Okay guys, so stage 1 is done. We have completed stage 1 and we're on to stage 2 now. And also stage 1 was insanely crazy because it all came down on my pick'ems down to the last 3 matches, or well 2 matches, the FaZe match and the Parivision match. So we had FaZe going against Fluxo, which they won barely. And then we have Parivision vs Legacy, which was the most insane game ever. They won the first map, then they lost the second so hard, and then on the third map they came back insanely. I'll put a few clips just to like see what happened, but pretty much my pick'ems were saved by Parivision.
Way out through tunnels, Lux gets clipped out in the bottom of mid. Belchanov turning from the flashes, collects his frags, Yellow's done it as well, and Parivision push to the absolute limits. Go right back to what didn't work, and it's not fireworks from Nissim a second time. Sadson dives, who are you? Into the AK, double kill, 2 more, and he sees one push door, taps bomb, knows car's occupied, and as he sits in between them, they'll slay him. They stop it through that mid plate. That 3-player stack from the B site's gonna walk in, and Zello doesn't waste his chance. Now Jane pops back up, hits his headshot. Zello may be dead, but Nada takes up the place, and this is a confident Jane. This is Jane covered off from long. A desperate bomb plant here for Lotto, and no longer hands busy. He will pop back up. Sadson hoping James steps forward. Deep peek into the CT spawn, feeding Lotto over to the beasts. And as James awaits his 2 teammates, propped up by young prospects yet again. This is James from the depths, and Sadson to the open. A legacy born in Austin is a legacy cut short in Budapest.
But anyways, on to stage 2 now. We have insane teams, insane players. I'd say it's a lot easier, but it still will be hard because we have 2 best of 1s. Each team has to play on the first day. So, in my opinion, we should gamble, or well, play for the teams that are really good to advance from 3-1 and 3-2. Because most of these good teams that you think will go 3-0, they won't, due to the fact it's best of 1s and they could just lose 1 game. And that's it. So, of course I was thinking Aurora 3-0, but it's easier to put it on 3-1 and 3-2. Just due to the fact that they will most likely just play a team that will somehow beat them on a best of 1. If we look, they're playing against M80. M80 went 3-0 last time. So who says they cannot do it again on best of 1s? I think it's smart to put Aurora here. Then Navi is a really strong team, of course. They're going against FlyQuest who also went 3-0. So, you know, I would put Navi just to go 3-1 as well. Or 3-2. Then we have Liquid and 3D Max. Liquid is playing against B8. B8, you know, I think B8 could easily just win the best of 1 against them. And B8 themselves maybe could even go 3-0. Then we have 3D Max. 3D Max is a really strong team as well. Against Fnatic. Well, again, I would say they win this match, but it's best of 1s. So we don't know. I think the smarter play here is we go for like... I don't know if I want to put 3D Max actually on 3-1 and 3-2. Let's see. You know, even though Parivision went crazy on that game yesterday and they came back, I still have a feeling they just won't get through this stage. Okay, right now I would put 3D Max here. Astral is also here. You know, I would actually put one of these streams to go 0-3. Or Passion would be a good team to put 0-3 as well, but then again they're playing against FaZe and FaZe was doing so bad. They could easily just win against them. Also FaZe threw the best of 1s if I'm correct, wait. Okay, first one they won, second one they lost. Okay, they didn't throw all of them. I think the safest bet for like 0-3 would be Imperial. I mean, I would just say Fnatic goes 0-3 as well. I think it's a safe bet to put Liquid on the 3-1, 3-2. And B8 to go 3-0. It's just that if you know, of course, if B8 loses the first game, then it's kind of not the best. That's what happened last time as well on stage 1. I put Legacy and Gamer Legion to go 3-0, and both of them lost the best of 1 on the first game. So the best of, 3-0 and 0-3s are really risky. But I think putting Aurora, Navi, 3D Max, Astralis and Liquid here is really safe right now. I'm not even putting FaZe anywhere. Of course, this should be an easier stage for FaZe, because it's like teams that they're more used to playing against. You know, B8 did really good on the last one. Who did they even play against? B8 played against... They lost against M80. Then they won against the Huns. Then they won against Parivision. And then they won against... Okay, Legacy... they kind of had a lucky... What is it? Lucky seed, I'd say. But they did beat them kind of hard. I mean, I think all of these will advance, of course. But I have a feeling that Parivision is not gonna get through, NiP is not gonna get through, these two won't get through, FaZe might not get through. You know, FlyQuest could actually do it. Even though I didn't think FlyQuest was even gonna get through stage 1, you know. They did 3-0. I think we can try to... Should we go with M80 again? I mean, do we think M80 is gonna 3-0 again? And then a safe bet, of course, would be to put FaZe here, but I'm a big FaZe fan, but they haven't been performing the best, you know. Just because I like FaZe, I will put them here. And then for the 3-0, I will put B8 and M80. The thing is, I don't think M8, because they're playing against Aurora, they're not gonna get through it. It would have to be a really lucky win. Okay, what if we just do this? We take M80 off. We take Fnatic off. We put M80 actually here. I'll put it on FlyQuest. I think FlyQuest is the team that can do it again. And then we have Imperial and M80 going 0-3. And then Aurora, Navi, 3D Max, Astralis, Liquid and FaZe advancing through 3-1, 3-2. I mean, I'd say this is a safe bet because let's say 2 of them don't even advance. Or like 2 of them like advance through a 3-0 and get 0-3'd. We still have 4 of these. And most likely I'd say one of these hits here. I mean, Imperial should hit here. Okay, these are all my picks. Now, someone did ask me what is the best Souvenir package to like get. I'd say it really doesn't matter what you're getting, because all of the skins that you can get, they're all expensive. It just depends on what teams you like and what stickers you want on them. So let's say you want... This would be a good one, for example, NiP and FaZe in the Overpass game. You know what, I'll claim this, and then I'll do a giveaway after this video in my Discord, so join my Discord, and you can win this package here, and maybe open a AK-47B, the monster, who knows. So make sure to join my Discord. I'll, of course, update more stuff there as well, and there's always giveaways there, so you should join it. But yeah, these are my picks. I'm pretty sure we will get through, and we will get the diamond coin. Stage 3 is a lot easier. We already know what we're gonna pick here. And, you know, stage 1 I think was the hardest, because if you get through stage 1, it will get so much easier. So now we just have to get through this, and then the playoffs, and we'll see. But I think we can get the diamond coin, guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you are picking, if you're not picking my picks. And make sure to join the Discord again. Okay? Thank you for watching.